Hello and welcome to our Man United Let's Play episode 13, I believe. Might have got that wrong. Today we play Burnley in the league and we're going to look at the league table for the first time because it'll be our 10th game. We said we weren't going to look at it until after 10 games. Should make good reading, but we're going to hope for a win as well. And just to recap on the last episode, we played AZ Alkmaar at home in the Europa League. Old Trafford, we played the kids, we skipped the team briefing and we drew 1-1, 2 penalties, no highlights at all apart from the 2 penalties. We scored 1, they scored 1, a terrible game. Coming up today, obviously we've got Burnley and we're going to look at the league. Now, do me a favour before we get into it, like the video, okay? Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. If you really like what you see, head on over to Patreon because at Patreon you can download all the, let me just find them here, scouting. Download all the shortlists we use for our Wonderkids videos. And there's absolutely tons over there. So if you're looking for a budget centre-back, these are the budget centre-backs that are on our list. And it's as easy as just clicking on the load shortlist button. Do I want a bargain centre-back or do I actually want a centre-back that's really good? And then you go on to normal centre backs, you load it up, and obviously you got your Delicts, Joe Gomez, Ruben Diaz, stuff like that, and there's loads on there. So again, load shortlist. Do I want a centre midfielder? Do I want a goalkeeper or do I want a bargain goalkeeper? So I load the bargain goalkeepers up, and there's a huge list there of bargain goalkeepers, and I can just get my own guys to scout them. Just get a scout report, easy as that. Okay. So like I said, we got Burnley away. Always a tough game. We're not going to look at the post-match analysis. This game was so bad I couldn't even bring myself to watch it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with us through that ball fest. Okay, so we got Burnley away, like I say. We're going to play the full team. We're probably going to put Scott McTominay in the team as well because Burnley are quite an aggressive team. They're going to have some strength in the middle of the park. So we'll play Scott McTominay in there. We're going to play our boy Ruben Neves. Because to be honest with you, if we clicked on our average ratings, I'm sure he would be right at the top of our average ratings, okay? Right up there, probably going above the screen. Ruben Neves has been insane. Dembele, Rashford, Martial haven't played well actually. So like I said, if we look at our squad, if we go to our last 5 games, Neves is up there. See, I told you so. Pogba's doing quite well as well. So in terms of form, Neves is definitely playing. Pogba's definitely playing. And then we'll play, like I say, Scott McTominay as well because he's got that kind of strength and determination that we might need to get with a tough game at Burnley away. Excuse me. They're 20th in the league, so... But like I said, we don't look at it until after the 10-game period. So yeah, don't forget, like the video, subscribe. We've got a lot of Wonderkids videos coming out every Monday. This Let's Play comes out every Friday. And like I say, head on over to Patreon if you want to get all those shortlists into your life. It's as easy as just clicking a button, and all the hard work that we've done scouting these players, straight into your game. Nice and easy. So yeah, we've only recently put them on there, so check that out. So after we got Carabao Cup game, one day after. Burnley, travel recovery and a match preview, and then West Brom away. Hashtag play the kids. I think that's going to be. Okay, to recap as well, our loanees have done quite well. Jimmy Garner got an assist the other day for Cardiff. So I popped that in the notes. Angel Gomez is developing okay. He's had a couple of games. Mason Greenwood and Angel Gomez, we really think they're going to be really good for us. So we're 2 to 5 on. Oh no, we looked at the league position. Don't look at that. Okay, there you go. So, like I said, we've got the kids here. We usually like this screen to select our team. So have to change the entire team almost. Right back then, right defensive midfielder will go to, I think we normally play Maguire there and Lindelof on the left side. Oh no, Harry Maguire's left footed, isn't he? No, I thought he's left footed. Lindelof, right footed. Maguire, left footed. We'll look at the tactics screen in a second. They're both right footed. I thought IRL, Maguire was very left footed. So left back, we're going to put Luke Shaw. Defensive midfield then, our boy Neves. Messi Lingard. Thanks to Sully's for the comment about Jesse Lingard, but we're going to change him for boy Scott McTominay, like we said. Where is he? Oh no, Scott's already on there. Change him for Poggers. McTominay plays. Gomez for Rashford or Martial or Lingard. Dan James the same. Not Martial or Lingard. Rashford, Martial or Dembele. Greenwood again for Rashford, Martial or Dembele. Okay, good. So that's the first team squad. I'll put Pogba on the left side just so in case he wants to get a shot away. He can use his right foot. Dembele goes up front. Rashford on the right and Martial on the left. That's our first team. So pick our subs. Juan Mata does not get in on the subs bench. Twansea Greenwood. Jesse Lingard does not get in there. Dalot has just come back. No, he hasn't come back from injury. He was unregistered for the last game. He can come in for somebody just to get some cover there. Maybe for Perez scored a pen actually in the last game, so we'll put him in for Danny James. And we'll go. Burnley away. Turf Moor. So they're not playing O'Neill, is that the guy's name? They're playing this guy. Roy Brady, Drinkwater, Jack Cork, Goodmanson, Matt Loughton, B and Trakowski, a good centre-back partnership. Charlie Taylor, decent left-back. Chris Wood and Jay Rodriguez would be a handful. But Harry Maguire and Lindelof should be able to cope with that. In the future, we're looking at getting an upgrade for Lindelof. Like a world-class centre midfielder or a world-class Wonderkid in that position. And then one of these positions is going to be upgraded as well. One of these guys. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. We've got a highlight straight away. Counter-attack. Lovely counter-attack there. Martial one-on-one. Keeper saves it. Let me know in the comments. I've heard a lot about one-on-ones and Football Manager not being realistic, and very rarely can you score from a one-on-one. Let me know if you're watching and you've experienced that, because it's kind of looking like that to me as well. Haven't scored. Dwight McNeil's on the bench there. Very good prospect apparently in real life. Quite good mentality there, but technically not. He's only 19 years old. Look, so he'll probably be quite good. Fullback's got the ball there, puts it through to Rodriguez, who's a threat. Gets it on target. Romero scores. Romero's playing. No, forgot to change him. Dave should be playing. That's unlikely to cost us, but it's again another error being careless with team selections. Should be a bit more diligent. Nick Pope is a good keeper. Look at his stats there. Yeah, really good into area reach, commanders of area. He's no Dave though. He's no Dave. We got Dave, Sergio Romero, and Henderson out on loan. So goalkeeper is not a position where we're worried about, because Dino's gonna. Sergio's a more than capable number 2. Dave's world class, and Henderson's up and coming as well. So it's got everything covered. McTominay scores. That's why we're the best manager in the world, because we make calls, we bring McTominay in, and he's offside. It came off the opposition. How can you be offside if it comes off the opposition? Happy with that. Yeah, so look at the stats. We've had 11 shots. They've had 5. We got more possession. Martial looks stressed. Martial always looks stressed, doesn't he? Pogba goes for glory. Rashford dribbles on the right wing, tries to cut inside from Taylor. Oh, has a second bite of the cherry. Wan-Bissaka, second goal of the season. Oosh. What a beast. Very, very good player, Wan-Bissaka. Can't get past him. And he's popping up with goals as well. Rashford takes one on there. Cuts past the second one. Wan-Bissaka takes a long shot. Good partnership. Rashford and Wan-Bissaka on the right-hand side. The only issue I got with Rashford there is he's right-footed and he's playing as an inside forward. So you want him to be left-footed. I talk about that a lot. But he's got such quality that he does a really good job there anyway. But it's not ideal, you know. Martial, Rashford and Dembele all right-footed. Burnley trying to knock the ball about the back. Not like them. Rashford on the right wing again. Cuts inside. Oh, gets a shot away. Off target though. And breathe. Charlie Taylor yellow card. Jack Hawk yellow card. Not a single card for us. And look at that again. Neves 8.7. Is there nothing this guy can do wrong? Okay, 66 minutes. We'll have a little look. As Drinkwater takes a free kick from a wide position. Goal for Burnley. No way. Offside. Foul. What's happened? Fabulous strike from Rodriguez. He's absolutely delighted. From the Drinkwater free kick. Comes in. Romero should get it. Oh, no. What's Romero doing? Oh, Romero. He should not be conceding that. Should I take him off? I'm going to take him off. I think I've ever done. Oh, Lee Grant. No, Dave isn't even on the bench. Oh. 6.8. So we've got people who are performing worse apparently on the pitch, like Luke Shaw. So I'll take Luke Shaw off. Put Dallo on. But he's not left-footed either. There's a thing called an inverted wing back, isn't there? I could play him as that. I played him as an inverted wing, because again, I wouldn't give us much width. Okay, so what's going on here? I'll put Poggers into a more advanced role. Get him attacking. Who else is playing poorly? Let's have a quick look. Maguire 6.7, Martial 6.5 on the left. So what we could do is put Rashford on the left. Take Martial off. Greenwood, he's left-footed. Inside forward. He should be insane there. Why is he only yellow? Come on. Martial's been playing really poor for us. Well, he did score the other day, but his average rating isn't great. Maybe take McTominay off as well for a more attacking player there. Pereira. Good at set pieces. Only got one more substitution I can make though. We don't want to draw another game. We're conceding too many shots, that's the problem. Kazun, Pogba, Rashford, Pogba, Greenwood, corner. Sorry about that. Oh, Neves, giving the ball away. Okay, so what option? Well, we got James Maddison on the bench. I should have done that earlier. James Maddison comes in. Does he come in a box to box? Or do we just put in there? Bring Neves there. Go to the old 4-2-3-1 formation, which I do like. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is one of my favorite formations. But you've got to check you got the right amount of roles here, because I got too many attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4 people, 5, 6 people essentially attacking, 3 people defending. Yeah, that's fine. As long as I got 3 defending, I can change my mentality to very attacking. I like that formation better, especially with Madison's more suited into that role. See, okay, let's do that. It puts Neves higher up the pitch so we can take a long shot, although he is on defensive duty. So by default, the instruction for him will be to take less long shots. But counteracting that, yeah, for clarification, a penalty. Who's taking it? Rashford. Rashford's great at penalties, surely. Come on. Yes, sir. 2-1. What does that do to the league table? We will see. Okay, we pause the game. We go to counter attack. That's 4 minutes gone. Bang. Oh, we smashed the stats there, though. Look at that. We deserved to win that game. You cannot say we did not deserve to win that game. Oh, Mike. This is why I need a new assistant manager. Let's have a look. See how Mike is. Let's go to staff. Let's go to Mike. Let's see what it starts. See, I need someone who's got good judging of player ability, 16 judging player potential, 15 is acceptable. Good man management, discipline is good. Better determination. You've got 18 motivation, Mike. Why? What are you doing? What are you saying to these players? What am I employing you for? Okay. Never seemed confused. Just confused our number 1 performer. There's the league. Okay. Let's see. Where are we? 3rd. 3rd in the league. Annoyingly, my face is in the way. Cut my face out a little bit. Okay, so we have played 10, won 7, drawn 3, lost 0. We scored 22 goals. We conceded 6. So that's not too bad. So 24 points, but Arsenal got 26 points. Liverpool got 24 points as well, but they scored more goals than us. But they've also conceded more goals than us. We got the same goal difference. No, they scored way more. So not too bad. Obviously, we want to be at the top. We're only 4, 5, 6. We're only 2 points off the top. Wolves there in 4th. Then Man City, then West Ham, then Chelsea, then Tottenham. Any low liars down here? It's kind of what you would expect, really, from this league. Wolves sneaking in there as well. Well done to them. Okay, that's the 10-game period gone. We're at the top-ish. We're 3rd. Just beat Burnley. Next up in our schedule, who are we playing? Carabao Cup in 2 days' time against West Brom, and then it's Arsenal, who are top of the league. Do not miss that one in 2 matches' time. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. head on over to Patreon if you want those short lists. Speak to you later. Thanks very much.